What's good? What's good? What the Ooh, hello. Can you see me? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday. Last day of the month. As you can see, we're seeing volatility. The bulls trying to close the month above 20K. The bears trying to keep us below. So today will be a big day. Hope you're doing well. We're getting over our friend Bitcoin. It's currently sitting at 19,904, up about 3% on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 381 billion. 24-hour volume 43.07 billion. Good early afternoon from Canada. Let's hop into the chart. Wow, strong rejection candle. What a bummer. I entered a short right here. I closed it for a 1% profit. Because a wave 2 doesn't typically push up that high, and now we're seeing a strong rejection. May look to re-enter my short here. We're just about to close this hour out. But you will see volatility as we're seeing right now due to it being the last day of the month. So what we're looking at here is we've come down in a 1. This is an ABC correction. You can see we broke above the 0.786, which isn't typical of a wave 2, but it can retrace up to 99% of wave 1. Which basically it almost did here. As you can see, it's very, very close to the start of our wave 1 down. And now you're seeing quite a strong rejection candle. So if the bears close the price under 20K, then I would be definitely more biased. I'm still more biased that we will see continuation to the downside. Even if we were to break this high, all I'd be looking at here is that you're still putting in a wave 2. And you're not going to see a huge move to the upside, but I decided to close my short for now and wait for the price action to kind of settle down before re-entering or deciding what I'm going to do. So we can take a measurement now with our trend-based extension from the top of wave 1 to the bottom. If this were to be the top of the wave 2, then you'd be at 1.618, 17.2K would be your target for a wave 3. Now, if we do come up and break this high, as I mentioned, all I'd be looking at is that the wave 2 isn't complete. Just chip chop sideways. We're just stuck in this range, but we are currently seeing a rejection from a strong level of resistance, a strong supply zone. And there's a lot of support and resistance in this area if we scroll back here as well. So we'll see, do the bears close the price underneath 20K, or do the bulls step up and push this above 20,000 to close out the month? Definitely an important daily close today. But as of right now, the wave count is an ABC into a 2 and looking to come down in a 3 to about 17K. Unless we come up and break 20.3, then what we have to be looking at is just a more complex wave 2. It's not complete yet. I always go over both scenarios as both scenarios are possible, but right now I do have a bit of a bias to continuation to the downside. But if we look at coins like ethereum, Matic, I'm going to do a Matic analysis today. There is potential for an impulse to the upside here. So I would just focus on the daily close. Below 20K, bearish. Above 20K, could be a bullish signal of a possible move to the upside. But on the macro scale, I'd still be bearish. Now, if we look at this chart here, what have we done? We've come back up and retested this trend line, which we've been getting rejected from since 48K. And once again, we've got rejected on the hourly candle. We just closed the 4-hour candle as well with a rejection from that trend line. So that could also be a signal of continuation to the downside. Now, if we were to break this trend line and it wasn't a bull trap like it was here, then we'd have a successful break and a retest since 48K, which could be a bullish signal as well. I'm still looking for continuation to the downside, even if we do see a little bit of a breakout. But as of right now, we've been rejected by this trend line. So we'll see what happens by the end of the day. Looking at the DXY, we started to drop a little bit more. I would expect this 4-hour bearish divergence to come all the way back down to oversold, as divergences usually do. As you can see here, we pushed higher. Lower highs, we came all the way back down to oversold. So I am looking for a bounce for the DXY. Even if we come down to 109, I would expect a bounce and continuation to the upside, which is of course bearish for the price of BTC. So in the short term, wow, now we're seeing some strong selling pressure. In the short term, a close below 20K, then you would focus on that ABC correction. And now, and now coming down in a wave 3 to 17.1. If the bulls do push us above 20K, especially if we break above 20.3 and we close above it, that would be more of a bullish signal. But as of right now, we are seeing that selling pressure coming in, pushing the price back down. That's probably an alert. What's it telling me here? It's for fantasy football, not for crypto. So that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. You can get my exact entries, exits, and take profits at $10. I just closed my short for a 1% profit, but I might look for a re-entry here just to be on the safe side as we push all the way back up to my entry. But you can get free access to all the chat rooms if you sign up to Bybit and you email me your sign up email. You get free access to the Discord, and then my signals and my analysis are coming in at $10 a month. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Check out my full length tutorial on Bybit, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.